business venture is possible, this dream, this concept that feels so far away, that just feels so outside of reality, right? It definitely is possible for you, Capricorn. Hello, my beautiful Capricorn. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Starseed Zayed. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and join the Soul Tribe. We have a video for the full moon in Sagittarius coming this Thursday, June 26th, I believe. And we're just going to see what this full moon is going to bring for my Capricorn, okay? Now, full moon energy is different for everybody. It activates within the DNA at a different time frame for everybody. So some people will see these things come into fruition much quicker than others. Other people, it could take months before this new energy activates within. And with that new energy comes a lot of new changes in your life. Because within, your consciousness goes through an upgrade, if you will. It's probably the easiest way I can describe it. But yeah, there's a lot going on here, Capricorn. A lot. This full moon, you're really... Okay. I just want to say this, and then I'm going to show each card out. This full moon in Sagittarius is really going to bring out this energy of you pursuing your goals, okay? So you have the Page of Coins. You have the Palace of Swords. You have the Page of Wands. You have the Four of Swords. You have the Emperor. And here we have the Four of Coins, excuse me. Yeah, definitely a really strong energy here of you getting on your goals, okay? With that Page of Coins and the Four of Swords, I definitely feel this energy of you being maybe a little hesitant to pursue this business venture, because this is really a business oriented reading, okay? With the Emperor there, the Page of Coin, the Four of Coin, that Palace of Swords, okay, Page of Wands, and the Four of Swords. I feel that there was this energy of you being back and forth kinda, and not really believing in yourself, believing in your ability to earn a healthy income, following your heart, following your passion. But it definitely appears that, Capricorn, you are fully capable of doing this, and that it is a possibility, that this is not something outside of reality, okay? With that Palace of Swords, this is something at a higher level, okay? Palace of Swords symbolizing the air signs, symbolizing the air cards, okay? And this is always about consciousness and looking things from a higher perspective, operating at a higher level of consciousness. And what I see here, because the Emperor card is directly underneath, that this business venture is possible, this dream, this concept that feels so far away, that just feels so outside of reality, right? It definitely is possible for you, Capricorn, okay? It absolutely is. And so when we see the Page of Coins here along with the Four of Swords, I feel this energy of you like wanting to pursue this business venture, but then kind of going back because it feels really, really scary. And I guess because you are an earth sign, earth signs like to stay rooted and they don't really like change. That's why you guys, your element is the earth, right? So you're very grounded, you like to root yourself and stay there, and you don't like drastic changes or things that are spontaneous and out of nowhere. That's not in your soul nature. You like things structured, planned, okay? A clear idea of where you're going, what's going to happen when you get there. You like to have some sort of sense of control here, and I think this is why you're here to evolve past, right, that sense of like having to know every little detail, having to plan every little thing. Not saying that's a bad thing, but it feels to me Spirit wants you to move towards this energy of like releasing and just believing that everything will work in your favor, okay? That's it will all align itself exactly as how you want it, even better. Okay, so it definitely feels that this full moon in Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is a fire sign and it's also a movement sign. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of movement here. We're seeing the shift in perspective when we go into this Page of Wands and the Four of Coins, because something happens later down the line. I feel this is going to take a couple of months, maybe 2 to 3, but I feel that you do decide to start some sort of side business and you start to see money come in, and it like changes your perspective. It's like the snap of a finger. Here you were more meticulous and more structured, whereas you see that people are interested in your service and they are willing to pay you, and you let go of this idea of this structure. You still plan stuff, don't get me wrong, but you get more into the flow. And I think that's what Spirit really wants you to get after, is like the flow of the universe and just being with the universe, right? Here, let's look over here at the Pocket Tarot. Yeah, so this full moon is definitely going to get you going in terms of a side business, in terms of a side hustle. Okay, so you are going to have to fight there for it. You are going to have to fight for this. This is not going to come easy. Okay, I do feel with this Seven of Wands, this is a fight internally within yourself, Capricorn, that you, right, so you're going through the motions here. You have to like break away this programming. But we have the Queen of Swords there. So what this tells me, the Queen of Swords with the Seven of Wands, and then here we have the Six of Pentacles. But what this Queen of Swords tells me with this trio is that you are going to have to be solely focused on this if you want to really see the results, the dream that you have. I feel you have this dream of what you really desire to do on this planet, and with that Queen of Swords energy and this Seven of Wands here, it very much is about you like doing the work and being committed and not letting other people sway you away from this, because your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, Capricorn, I hear them and they're saying you will be successful, but you have to give it your all, okay? You can't be distracted by other people. You can't get caught up in other people's business and their drama. I'm hearing some of you might have to make sacrifices, okay? You might have to miss out on birthdays, weddings, okay? It might be really, really hard. Not saying that that's always going to be the case, but I just feel that in the end, you are going to want to establish yourself, have a home to live in, have a retirement, okay? And you're going to look at the bigger picture and realize that maybe I do have to sacrifice and not go to these things. And then that Six of Pentacles, again, more reinforcements that if you stay committed, that if you fight this eternal battle within yourself and discipline yourself to do this, to follow through with this, to stay committed, to show up every day, or at least 4 to 5 days a week, doing this side hustle, you will reach this place of financial wealth and prosperity where you actually have so much, Capricorn, that you are able to give to those who don't have as much as you. So yeah, it's really beautiful. This full moon is definitely going to get this good energy going for you guys to make this happen, okay? Just want to draw one final card for this full moon reading. I always say one final card, but then Spirit is like, no, I'll draw another. So we'll see here, but yep, you saw it. It fell out. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Yep, they're showing you 8 of Pentacles. They're showing you. And not only are they showing you that you are fully capable of doing this as long as you take the time to put in the work and you concentrate and you focus solely on this, they're also saying that you have a wide variety of gifts, Capricorn, that you can offer to the public. Okay, you have a wide variety of services you can offer. What I get from this is you running several side businesses. Okay, one thing, just it doesn't have to be the main source of income. You could have 2 things going that are half and half. Okay, you don't just have to do one thing. You're an all-around player. So in terms of this simulation that we're in, right, this whole reality you're experiencing, right, so they say it is a holographic simulation. So if we're looking at it in terms of a simulation, the software that you guys run on, Capricorn, is all around, and it can do many different things. It can run many different programs, if you get what I'm saying. So you are fully capable, Capricorn. You have so many great ideas. You can absolutely do this. This full moon is going to bring about these changes within your DNA, and I'm going to say 2 to 3 months, okay? That's the timeline I'm giving here. This full moon in Sagittarius really going to bring in this beautiful energy of you pursuing business, okay? Pursuing your side hustle, entrepreneurship, okay? We have the Emperor card there, right? So you are the one calling the shots. You are the master of your destiny. You are in control. Even if it may not seem like that, you are. And you... Okay, I just looked at the bottom of the deck. For some reason, Spirit was like, show them the bottom of the deck. We have the Devil, and the Devil is Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your card. So you stay committed, okay? You stay committed to this, you will gain it all and more. You absolutely will. But also with this Devil card, make sure that you don't get in your head, because that will stop you. Okay, you can become your own worst enemy, your own worst critic. So don't get in your head. Stay clear on the goal, and you will see everything come into its place for you. So that is your reading. Take care.